you are the asset. The knowledge that you have is an asset. The experience that you have is an asset. Your story is an asset. And social media can pay you. In 2026, you cannot really tell me that you still believe that the only way to make an income is through a traditional job. An income can come in many ways, and a job, like a salary from a job, is one of the ways, but there's so many other ways as well. Social media, for me, has been able to pay me way more than what my traditional job used to pay me. So I have been self-employed for 2 years now, and I used to work in a traditional job, and I was a senior, by the way, at that job, and I was getting paid 23,000 Rand a month. So if I take this 23,000 Rand a month and I times it by 12 months, it means I was earning 276,000 Rand in a year. And in 2026, being self-employed, I've already made more than that in 6 months. Now, I'm not saying go and quit your job. Please don't do that. Please don't go and quit your job. But I am saying that I want you to understand there is so many opportunities out there for you that are available for all of us. And there is no ceiling. There is no cap on the income you can earn. Your salary does not have to be your only income. I always tell my FLA students that social media is not just for you to post pretty pictures, but it's for you to also reach your potential clients and make money online. I want you to look at social media as an economy. It is literally a currency. You can build an audience around a problem that you solve, around something that you have experienced before, and you are able to help other people who have the same problem or the same experience. You could probably offer something like a digital product, which is how I started. So you could offer like ebooks, PDF, templates, spreadsheets, guides, courses, community group, anything that doesn't need for you to actually physically deliver. You can offer that. And what's nice is you create it once and it sells over and over and over again. You can also offer coaching services based on the skills that you already have, or you can sell physical products like jackets, t-shirts. I sell budget planners. I've got it right here. This one. This is my physical product, and stickers and binders as well. You can earn money through affiliate market, where basically you have a link, and if someone uses that link, you earn a small commission. You can also work with brands. They will also pay you quite well. Just for you to create content, they can pay you. You can monetize YouTube. You can sell services. And the biggest thing that I really want you to understand is you do not have to have like hundreds and thousands of followers to make a living with social media. As long as you know what problem you are solving and who you are helping, then there is people out there who need your help. Simple as that. I remember when I started my brand, I wasn't actually starting my brand with the idea of, one day I'm going to replace my salary. I did start my brand though with an idea of wanting to manage my money properly and also wanting to work part-time because I could at the time. So I dropped my hours to like 2 to 3 days a week that I was working so that I can be with my daughter. I had like that awakening of working from home when I had Skylar. Before that, I took all the hours at work. I was grafting, I was grinding, I was making all the money you could think of. But then after that, I knew that my why is Skylar, it's my family. So that's when I had that awakening of, wow, how can I actually be able to still earn what I earn at work, but with working part-time? I never thought I could one day leave fully up until actually 2024. 2024 was a very traumatic year for me. A lot happened, and I've got a whole video maybe that I can cover about that, and I'll also post some videos on Instagram. But 2024 was when I had my awakening as well, another awakening. I call them awakenings. Like you just have this moment of like thinking, wait, why am I doing this? Why am I not doing this? So 2024, I asked myself, why am I living a life I don't enjoy? If God had to take me now, would I be proud of myself and say I enjoyed the life that God gave me? And I realized that I'm no longer living the life I enjoy. I need to make a decision and exit what is taking all my energy, which was my full-time job. But I was able to do that and make that decision because I built a brand, because I knew that I could make money online, which is what I want you to do. I want you to learn that now. I don't want you to have to learn that when you know that, okay, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot work here anymore. I need to learn how to make money online. And now you're stressed. I want you to do it while you're still comfortable at work, while you're still enjoying being at work. Learn a skill and start bringing in an extra 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 Rand online and start building that investment or that emergency fund, that safety net. So eventually you will need to realize that you are the asset. The knowledge that you have is an asset. The experience that you have is an asset. Your story is an asset. And social media can pay you because of you sharing your story, of the knowledge that you have, of the help that you can give to other people. You just need to learn how to package it well and how to market it properly. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, Norma, I know exactly what you're feeling and I'm no longer happy in my job. I'm not saying quit your job, hey? I want you to stay in that job. Let it motivate you to keep going and working hard on your side stuff that you're doing, on building that brand, that community, whatever it is that you are focusing on. But do not leave that job. Treat that job as your family bills budget job, and then build your investment and debt payoff attack on the side, which is what I want you to also focus on. So what I'm saying to you is stop depending on one source of income. Give yourself a good 12 months to build something of your own. Learn a skill, build a brand, create an offer, learn how to create content, solve other people's problems, serve people. Make your first 100 Rand online, your first 1,000 Rand online, your first 10,000 Rand online. The biggest lesson that I've learned since becoming self-employed is there's so much money online. There's so much people who need your help. They just don't know that you exist. And if you want to learn how to take full control over your money, I am launching my first ever cohort. It's a 10-day Money Makeover cohort. I'm going to close doors on the 3rd of September. We're going to start on the 4th of September. The first day is going to be live at 6 p.m. with the FLA. And then the next 10 days is going to be videos of tutorials showing you what you need to do. But basically, we're going to cover everything I'm going to have on the screen. I'm going to have it right here. This is going to be day 1, day 2, all the way up to day 10. So if you want to be part of group 1 in the cohort, it's 250 Rands for 10 days of learning everything that you need to learn to change your money story. And then if you're happy with everything, you can also join the FLA to learn more about making money online. But first, let's make over your money in 10 days. So I'm so excited to see you on the 4th of September. So 10 days of being intentional with your money, making over, looking at your finances in a different perspective, focusing the next 5 months of just getting so much better with your money. And all it takes is just 10 days and investing 250 Rand to yourself. Bye.